Hi, Shona. Welcome to our hangout today. I've been so excited to talk to you. I know we've been talking online a lot, and we met last year now. And I
Yes.
love you, and I love your energy. And welcome.
Thank you,
Um,
Sharon.
you're a forensic healer who writes for Holistic Living magazine. And actually, before I met you, I'd never heard of that modality. And I had some sessions with you. I was over in the UK. You're in Australia. And that it just blew me away. So I hope that you could explain to the viewers what is forensic healing, and more importantly, who are you, and how did you make that connection to become a forensic healer?
Okay, well, first of all, thank you, Sharon. It's just awesome to be here and to be able to share my experience about forensic healing, because it's something that at this stage in my life, I never kind of thought I would be here. Forensic healing really found me. A lot of people say the same thing. Where I came from, I had various different jobs, and I probably got to a stage in my life that I just didn't like what I was doing. I loved the people, but I just wasn't feeling happy in my life. And doing the normal thing that we do, perusing the internet and searching for the what am I doing, where am I going type of thing, is really how forensic healing found me. I came across a website, and it just read energy healing, and it just bounced at me. It just really resonated, and I just kind of went, oh my God, what is energy healing? You know, I really hadn't experienced it before, had heard of it, but hadn't experienced before. So that was kind of my little introduction. Went to the website, watched an introduction video with this incredible woman by the name of Marisa Russo, who was the one who created forensic healing, and her life is incredible. And listening to some of the women that talked about their emotional experiences with this forensic healing system, I just went, oh my God, I need to know about this. What is it? It was just like this electricity went through my body, and I just knew. I just knew. I said, I need to know more. And I literally, within 30 seconds, 90 seconds, I was bawling my eyes out. It just went through me. So forensic, to kind of put it in a little nutshell, forensic healing is actually kind of the CSI detective work of trying to find out the who, what, when, where, and why. It's connecting, it's releasing conditions and blocks that are embedded within our system, our DNA. And forensic she's incorporated so many modalities within a very powerful and deep healing program. It's amazing. You get such instant results with using the forensic healing system. It's tremendous. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I found that as well. You're putting in loads of, as you say, types of modalities. And as somebody who doesn't really know what's going on, it doesn't really matter. As long as you've got the rapport with the expert and you're trusting what's going on. Because I think it's very intuitive, isn't it, from an expert's point of view? And they've got like some different tools, and they use whatever comes, what they feel they need at the time.
Absolutely. I think this is what's happened for me. It's that revelation of, that something is going on, and I really connected with it so well. And from attending a day workshop, I started doing the online course. Then I attended a 7-day workshop that Marisa actually holds every 6 months in different states. I attended one in October 2014. That was so powerful, to be with 50 women for 7 days and dealing with the emotions and the impacts of people women that have gone through such trauma. And, you know, I didn't have as much as what I saw so many women went through, but you connected with them. You really felt the depth of them. And I've done the 7-day live course now 3 times. Why? I don't have to. I am now certified as a practitioner in forensic healing, and I'm also now an instructor that I can do the 1-day workshops as well. So that's really exciting. But I just love being there, connecting with the women, and you always get something new from it. You know that when you attend these live workshops, you can quite easily, you know, do online, but when you go and be with the women and experience, and it's this unraveling of everything that's within you. And yeah, it's just opened up also my intuitive levels so greater, and connection is just so powerful now. It's really great, unbelievable.
Thanks for that. I think, yeah, for a lot of viewers, it's really good to let them know that, you know, I've done hundreds of these events, not the forensic healing ones, but ones where I go away. You know, I'm a journey practitioner, and as a practitioner you go away in these big retreats with hundreds of people, and it is so different having a therapy session with a one-on-one therapist as opposed to having it with a group. You seem to go deeper in a way, because we are all interconnected and our minds work on metaphors. So if somebody's telling you a story about them, there's part of you that can relate to that, and you watching them healing is actually healing you. So
absolutely,
it's amazing
absolutely.
how that happens.
Absolutely. And you know what, now with the clients that I that I get, and even when I was attending the workshop, especially the last one that was held in Perth last October, every single healing pathway, even though I've done the course before, you know, you just get in and you do it again, and I started to help a lot of the new women that were learning about what forensic healing was about. Each healing pathway that we had to learn and share, it was amazing how the story that was, as we were doing the healing pathways with these women, how the stories came up and it reflected something. Oh, I'm getting just the shivers through my, again, exactly what you needed is what they were receiving as well. And that is just the powerful universal law of attraction that we have within doing the forensic healing as well. So it's all intention and that law of attraction. It's just, it just sheds, it just peels away more layers of you. So I know I'm not the same person as I was 2 years ago. You know yourself, with everything that you do, you're not the same person. So the healing process is just continuous. Yeah, it's amazing.
I think the old Indigenous people knew this a long time ago, and they used to do ceremonies with groups of people and community. It's a very, very powerful thing. So can I ask you, what types of people come to forensic healing? Who can you help?
You know, I knew you were going to ask this because I wanted to share with you straight away. Look, we can help anyone and everyone, and it doesn't matter whether it's children or women or men. It doesn't matter. It's really, I've actually also been doing healings on animals. My sister, you know, she has a farm and she has horses. So when she was having problems with some of her horses, and I would go say, look, okay, I'll do a healing on your horse, you know, the horses. It was amazing some of the things that I was bringing up for what the horses were going through, their emotional impacts and conditions that have happened to them as well. So, you know, energy is everything, and it was working with them. So yes, we can work with anyone and everyone. It doesn't matter. There's no boundaries, unlimited.
And I know at the beginning that, you know, I said that we worked together and I was in the UK and you were here in Australia. Is it better if you're with somebody, or is it just as good but a different type of?
It's just as powerful doing a Skype session like this that we're doing, even, you know, a phone session. It can be exactly the same powerful. I mean, I do love one-on-one because I love to have somebody there with me that I can totally connect with. But no, I've done Skype sessions and I've done phone call sessions. So I was away in Cairns in July this year, and I had a young woman phone me, and I was on holidays, and she desperately needed healing. So she was here in my hometown, and I made arrangements to call her back that night. She actually ended up having to sit out in her car on her mobile phone in the garage because of reception in the house, but I still did a healing with her, and she was amazed that the things that I was able to bring up for her, the revelations, the healing, she got it all. And yeah, it was quite amazing. So it is extremely powerful. There's no boundaries whatsoever. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you were to urge somebody who has never heard of forensic healing before, they've watched your video today and they're curious, how would you urge them to pick up the phone, talk to you?
Well, I would simply say, you know, if whatever they may be experiencing in their life, whatever blocks, conditions, traumas that they're having difficulty with, you know, it's a matter of just, if you feel that I have that connectiveness with you, and you know that I can probably help you with your whatever it might be, you know, you can contact me. Are you asking emailing or website, whatever, Sharon?
That was my next question, so please go ahead.
Yes, okay. Well, look, I've got my own website. It's called SharonaSoulSynergyHealing.com. I've got lots of information there about myself. There's email address and everything, my contact number. You know, more than welcome to contact me and send me an email, drop me a line to find out a little bit more, because, you know, as I said, you know, the fact that we're global or universal, there's no limit. It's just a matter of just dropping me a line and I can get back to you. Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting to us today, Shona. I know that we'll be speaking to you again in the future, and yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, thank you, Sharon, for having me today, and I'm really looking forward to our next article coming out, which is really exciting too.
Yes, that's right. Our next, it's less than a month away, our magazine on cancer. We're just editing it at the moment, and it's just so powerful to actually get the whole body of work and go through article by article. I've learned so much, and I've, you know, as a therapist, I know quite a lot of this stuff. It's really, really powerful. So excited to share it.
Excellent, darling. So I'm really looking forward to it as well.
Okay, see you next time.
Thanks, Sharon. See you, darling. Love and light, babe. Bye.